Hey there, quick review on this Ego Power Plus 580 CFM blower. This is a really nice unit. Now with these electric blowers, a lot of people think that, oh, I want the biggest, highest CFM blower I can find, and that isn't always the best case for everyone. The thing is, the more CFM the blower is pushing out, oftentimes that means the faster it's going to deplete the battery that you're using. Now Ego Power Plus, they have other larger blowers than this, but those larger blowers are also going to use up the battery faster, and they may even be throwing more air out than you actually need for the task. So this I would classify as the upper to mid-size blower in terms of CFM, but with that you get longer battery run time. For example, on Eco mode, this unit will run up to 3 hours on the 5 amp hour battery, whereas if I compare this, I believe it's 765 CFM unit, I'm going to get a maximum of 90 minutes. So twice the run time here on this blower that's just marginally smaller because it's more efficient. Now all that being said, don't get me wrong, 580 CFM is still a lot of airflow, and it's going to be more than enough for most people's needs with blowing leaves in the yard or various cleanup tasks where you want to use a blower. This is still going to work just fine. Now key features here, if you want to reduce the size of this unit for storage, the end does pop off nicely. This kit comes with a 5 amp hour battery and the charger, so you're going to be ready to go if you purchase the kit. I do love the Ego Power Plus batteries. They have a lot of power, and you just push the button on the end, gives you the readout there. It's just a good high quality product. I've never been disappointed with any of the Ego tools that I've reviewed. They've always surpassed my expectations. Now on the front here, you can use the stock opening on your tube. If you want to narrow your airflow a little bit, they do include another attachment here that you can just pop on the end. It clicks on, and that'll focus the airflow a little bit more. And if you're blowing leaves, they've got this attachment that's going to flatten out your airflow and work great for moving debris such as leaves in the yard. Just pops on and pops off really easily. The kit does also come with a shoulder strap. If you're a little bit older and you're concerned about fatigue from holding the blower for too long, the shoulder strap might be a good option for you. I don't have that installed right now. Now the way the controls work, you've basically got 3 options here. You've got a variable speed trigger, so I'll go ahead. So you can adjust your speed to low, up to high. Now if you don't want to have your finger on the trigger the whole time, they've got this handy adjustment wheel here. So you can adjust that high or low depending on what your need is. And if you're just running this on low but you need a burst of air, they've also got the turbo button up here. We can turn this on. That turbo mode still moves an absolute ton of air. So really impressive blower, high quality product, brushless motor, very efficient run time. Can't beat it. So much easier to use an electric blower versus a gas blower where you have to mess with gas and oil, the smell and all that. Go electric. Ego Power Plus makes the best outdoor power tools on the market. I've reviewed a ton of them as well as other brands. There's just nothing better than Ego out there. So I'd recommend it. This is a nice unit. If you don't have to have the absolute highest airflow in the world, but you want a little bit better efficiency, this is a fantastic blower.